elimination, and that you could get so close to winning something, but because of like say like the format being like best of 3, you know, you kind of get like edged out.
So we're gonna have a third place match?
Probably off stream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's a third place match, so both of these players. Oh,
all right, so Reno Shaman for Cheezinator and probably just Token Druid for Joyfulbear. Oh, it's Cthulhu.
Cthulhu Druid, okay.
Oh, right, in the mulligan we saw the taunts.
I think the Cthulhu Druid's happy with all this removal and draw or ramp in their hand.
Well, if he saw any of the streamed match last time, then he would know it's Reno, so those removals.
Yeah.
I guess you can still remove like a brand or the Tuskar Totemic. Yeah, okay, it's fine. The Disciple lines up very nicely for Tuskar Totemic. Oh, that's a very
so
good.
Cheezinator is the
like you might have to just wrath this.
Is the totem whisperer with that Tuskar Totemic.
Yeah.
Because if there's only one Tuskar Totemic in his deck,
I think
that,
I still like the
really
Disciple.
good totems.
Yeah. Is he swiping? Is he gonna coin swipe?
I think this is all right.
I think I would rather wrath if you really want to get rid of that. I also would have just played on Kerr, because then your 2/1 plus your hero power or wrath can clean up. Like yeah, you give him one extra draw, but it's not that bad. Wrath for 1, and then
pretty good.
I guess Roots and Idol, or just hero power. Okay,
hero power. Yeah, I would have liked Roots and Idol.
Yeah, because
if you see the refreshment vendor, you gotta know something's up at that point. Like,
well, you have your Druid of Claw is coming up, and it only does 4 damage, so you need the 1/1 to clean up.
Takes the shape shift. Okay, I think Cheezinator's sitting pretty right here. He's got a decent amount of removal, big removal that is as well. So
I'm not sure if I would run Finley. I guess we haven't seen a what's it called, the 5 mana card that buffs your totems when you hero power.
Oh, Thunderbolt Valiant.
Yeah. But if you run that, you definitely don't want to run Finley.
Yeah.
So I guess he's not running that. But I feel like in a Reno deck, there's got to be room for that, right? Because that card is pretty good.
Yeah, it's also like a 3/6 for 5, so that's pretty good, just body-wise. He could be running it, but you know, like I think the Finley is still good because sometimes you want to pivot off of the totems at some point in the game. But I see your point, as in like, you know, he might not be running it because he's not emphasizing the totems.
Alright, so last time we saw the Black Knight, but it actually isn't even the best Black Knight in this matchup, because here you see a bigger taunt.
Yeah.
And he storm cracks and face tanks. Oh yeah, with hero power, so it doesn't even have to trade.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, that actually is really clean.
Yeah, very good, and also like, you know, you get to sit on, like, you don't mind face tanking a lot of this stuff in this value.
Yeah, you're actually so far ahead on
deck,
board. This is amazing. This Reno deck is like playing pretty aggro.
Yeah.
Like it has on curve stuff all the time.
Yeah. And with, like, you know, that Tuskar, his Tuskar Totemics on turn 3 have given him really good cards where like his opponent would then have to like really like put a lot of emphasis or a lot of resources into just dealing with one, like, you know, he coined and then swiped just to get rid of a Mana Tide.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually played Reno Shaman for a while, a long time ago. This is like maybe half a year ago, and it was okay. I could never like make it very competitive.
I say you Raven Idol, but you're running out of time for any decision making you want to make. Seems like he's just gonna end. Okay. Looks like.
Is it lethal? 6 plus 8? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness. And
Or
there we go.
6 plus 6 actually.
And there we go. Cheezinator with his Reno Shaman is putting in a major amount of work right now.
Ended the game on turn 6 or 7.
And
looks like an aggro shaman, right?
That was with no Tunnel Trog, no Totem Golem, you know, no Flame Tongue. That was just like some really strong tempo. Obviously, he had the Black Knight onto that Bearcat, and was able to get like that Mana Tide off of his Tuskar Totemic. So like the coin into swipe, you know, that swipe could have done a lot of work later on. But he was just really afraid of that one draw. I think you're right. The Wrath might have been the better.
I would have just gone with the
path.
Disciple, but if you wanted to get rid of Totem that badly, Wrath would have been better. But now we got a Reno on Reno action here.
Okay. Looks like we are in for the long haul.
Maybe, but if one of them doesn't have, like, you could easily, one of them could still easily win as fast as last game. Do you on-curve Doomsayer?
Nah, I think you tap. I think after seeing that refreshment vendor, he's got, even if he didn't watch the match on the projector, he's got to know something's up. Black Knight, refreshment vendor, tons of funky cards.
Okay, there is Joyfulbear's Reno.
So both of them have their Reno in
Oh yeah,
hand.
I didn't even see that. Okay, does he friendly now?
Okay.
Goes
for the Discover. Gonna choose something.
He chooses Warlock. All right, so we got two Reno. We got a mirror game going on here. Reno Warlock against Reno Warlock.
Okay. So both players should know at this point. They're Renos.
Yeah.
One is a true and true Reno Warlock. One is a
Shaman role playing.
Yeah, a phony a phony Warlock, but still strong.
All right, so what can they do? You can bolt and weapon. Yeah, seems good. Although you're overloading for turn 6. Although you still have the coin, so this is okay. Yeah.
I think he's just gonna take the one turn. Like there are times like he has control of the board. He can commit to a lackluster turn upcoming now.
I think. Oh, it's Cthulhu. It's Reno Cthulhu as well, because there's the.
Craze Worshipper.
Yeah,
Craze Worshipper. Yeah.
Okay, so Doomsayer's actually good here. Yeah. And then you can go into like a Sylvanas or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if you want to play Sylvanas on it. Like you probably, because this is a slow game, you can probably get to turn 10 for Sylvanas and Shadow Flame. So you probably just play off curve and just play the Grace Worshipper. Now Doomguard, I haven't seen Reno Lock play Doomguard in a long time.
Yeah.
Not since that card got rotated out. God, I suck at remembering card names. But you know what I mean, the 4 mana, 3/4.
This Black Knight has done major work for him.
Yeah.
Against Joyfulbear.
Alright, Thorazon is perfect.
Yeah, that's super value. Though Blood Mage into 5 damage Stormcrack is pretty good.
Definitely. You could also just fire Elemental and face tank, because then you put another body on the board.
That's true, yeah.
I think I like that better, yeah. Just face tank the 5 again.
Yeah, especially as a Reno deck, you're not really...
Yeah, you have Reno in your hand anyway.
The combo could be...
Because
like,
if
you don't know what kind of Reno he is other than has Cthulhu in it, but...
Well, I mean,
that's true.
you already know. It's Reno Cthulhu.
Yeah, you're not necessarily fearing the combo then.
But the thing, it's just that like you save your spells, like you already have a way to deal with that on board, at least halfway, so like the spell you can always cast it. I think Sylvanas is good here because it forces... I guess you're afraid of Hex, but you're always going to be afraid of Hex.
Yeah.
So, just do it. Better Hex on your Sylvanas than your Cthulhu. Because you know there's only one Hex, so your Cthulhu is safe. Yeah, I mean, for it to die, Cheezinator would have to kill it the honest way with damage. So here, yeah, I guess you could just ignore it and just play this guy, play the Thanos too, maybe. Yes, Fireside. All right. You could even get MC Tech. I mean, there is a possibility that Joyfulbear could produce 4 minions, so maybe you hold on to the MC Tech. Yeah, you can do that trade. Oh, now it's okay. Get that. Alright, now you weapon it down. Alright, that's an okay play. And
very solid
do you
from
tap?
Cheezinator so far.
You have 8 cards. You can tap. Oh, he doesn't tap.
Opting to keep the coin and not tap.
Oh, you only have 1? No, I thought he had 2. He has 2 mana left. Does that say 2 mana? It's hard to see.
Yeah. I think that is 2 mana.
So he could have easily tapped. Like, I don't think you're dying from 14 against Cthulhu. There's no way you run Cthulhu and Leroy combo.
Yeah.
Even though you saw the Thorison.
Yeah, I think that's just the main reason. He saw
so now he loses his hero power. No more cards for him. Yeah, I think he should have tapped last turn. I mean, even if this didn't happen. Alright. Maybe he's afraid of fatiguing, like he wants to win the fatigue war. I'm not sure you ever win fatigue war against Cthulhu. Because Cthulhu, when it comes out, you're probably going to die. But right now, you're definitely hero powering down to 3-2.
Yeah.
You draw cards. Okay. Play your Thanos so that I can pop the shield. Oh, you do portal. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh. And now you're gonna hero power. Oh, angry chicken again.
Angry chicken again. There you go.
So the angry chicken has been living in the maelstrom. I don't think you hellfire this. Although he has no more totems, so you don't have to worry about totem art. But I guess he's still too weak of a board to work. Hellfire. I don't know if you even do disciple, like, because you have brand. You could brand disciple something bigger. Like, are you that afraid of the spell power? Like, he already used the portal. There's gonna be a storm, but like, you don't have that much of a board anyway.
This possible turn not.
Oh, okay. So
possible brand miscolor. My coin brand miscolor. I think that would be so good. Obstacle.
But he could be afraid of dying because now there's 6 on board. Well, you would kill this. You would trade it, so there'll be 4 on board.
Yeah,
you know, you might be afraid of 6, like Cthulhu. Although I don't know how much Cthulhu is at right now.
I think it's currently at an 8.
Okay.
No, oh, currently at a 10 actually.
Yeah. Because the Disciple and the Chosen. The Craze Worshipper didn't get any because he got hacked. Okay, so he runs Doomcallers. In Doomcaller, you don't see much in lock because you usually don't have time to play 2 Cthulhu's. You don't have time to play one Cthulhu Doomcaller and then the other Cthulhu because you're tapping so that you don't win the Fatigue War.
Yeah.
On the other hand, because you are tapping, you do get to the 2 Cthulhu's faster. Get the second Cthulhu faster.
Yeah, I don't like this Doomguard because now like
Doomguard just doesn't fit in this deck.
You're just always afraid to get rid of some of your high value cards right here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the first way to lose this game is to lose your Reno. Like, you have it in your hand, so like you're reluctant to play that card until after you Reno, if Reno's in your hand currently.
Okay, so
now has to Siphon Soul a 4/4.
Yeah, it's not very good. Let's get rid of this.
He's not out of it. He's not out of it yet. Both players have tons of strong cards in their hand. He's just that Mist Caller is gonna start producing some really strong minions very soon.
Yeah, does Cheezinator still have his Rock Biter?
No, he used it, I think.
What did he use it on? I think he still has it.
Actually, yeah, he might.
So, Alakir is a 4/6 right now. So you could do 14 instant damage. So you just gotta find 10 damage some other way. And then draw your
Fireside.
Did you Reno yet?
I wouldn't Reno yet.
We're gonna be rich.
He opts Reno.
It's
14
okay.
heal seems good.
Yeah, 14 is fine. Although I think I might agree with you, Farsight. Because you could like just play Argus or MC Tech. Alright, so
I got this.
this is tough. Oh, okay, there you go.
There you go.
I think you. Does he want to save it for
save
the
it for the
brand? Oh no, but brand is for Doomcaller.
That's true.
Yeah, brand is for Doomcaller.
That puts 2 Cthulhu's back.
He
in
really
deck.
just needs to get Cthulhu now, because he actually has a lot of removals in hand, a lot of AoEs, but it's kind of the wrong matchup to have all these in.
Yeah.
I think Storm is good here. You can, with hero power, you're guaranteed to clear. Although Argus was actually pretty good too, because then your Reno can one-shot one of these, and then you can trade and hero power the other. Okay, draw middle. Okay, he got a card that's cost more than 3 mana, so he gets a full discount. Okay, there's the Tempo MC Tech. Let's see. Hellfire doesn't kill both. You're not trying to twisting nether this. Shadow Flame, you don't have Shadow Flame target. Aside from BGH, I guess.
I like playing some
would
of these smaller
Cheezinator have a BGH target? You already saw the fire elemental.
I think he's gonna hold back BGH for Cthulhu or.
No, well, Cheezinator is not Cthulhu.
I mean, like, they both have BGH.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about Joyfulbear's
Oh, okay,
BGH.
yeah. Oh, so yeah, actually, yeah, he probably doesn't have nothing that I can think of. Possibly Rag.
Yeah, that would be the only thing.
That's the only other minion I could see. Maybe he might be running the 4/4, the 7/7 for 4. Do you tap here?
Yeah,
I think so.
you have to find your Cthulhu. Because right now your brand Doomcaller are stuck doing nothing. You already have like the 4 left cards are already so
here you go.
situational. Okay, there's the Rock Rider.
That's
So
game.
there's 9 on board, yeah.
Yeah, that is game.
He's not like overloaded or anything. Oh, he is overloaded.
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
stormed last turn, okay. But you can just Argus and you can even like brand Argus and like yeah you get Twisting Nether, but he can't Twisting Nether and Reno at the same time.
Yeah.
So you know you just go for it. I think you could even do. Oh, you can't do brand Apothecary and Argus. So you're full health anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, you just brand Argus and go.
Yeah, I think so as well. Ops did not play the brand.
Or you could like, no, you don't need to trade. Cause now, if you get Twisting Nether, you don't have lethal.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a Twisting Nether turn.
Okay, there's the Cthulhu. Now, how big was the Cthulhu?
I don't
It's
know.
12 at least, right?
I think so.
That's actually probably without the praised worshipper. That's as big as it can get in this deck. There's only 3, right? Just the 2-drop, the 3-drop, and the 4-drop. And we haven't seen the 5-drop, so okay, Hellfire, but you're leaving up the 3/4, which is now a 3/1.
Tap Reno.
Yeah, that
He has to. If he doesn't, the greed will be real and the punishment will be real.
I mean, does he know there's the? He doesn't see it.
He doesn't know. You don't know. And that is all she wrote, I believe.
Even without the Mistcaller buff, that would still be lethal.
Yeah. Boom. Okay. 2-0 for Cheezinator with the Reno Shaman.
Yeah.
This is